Many folks around the world are doing great, we're doing just fine. I just want to, gist about something really pressing, what is going on at the moment. At the moment it's all about BBNaija, and it's like the talk of Tega at the moment is what is, in the mouth and lips of everyone. She's a product of the BBNaija. Probably she has thought of it like, oh, I can see, a lot of contenders in the house. I know I can't get to that number one or even close. But I need to put out, a strategy, something that would speak for me, that would shout my name and call my name and make a lot of people, reckon with me before I leave the show. At least leave a remark. The likes of Nee in the house. He's a married man and he tried all his best to just keep it cool and plain. We saw how that happened. That didn't really work for him. The first week, as in the second week, because the first week is always free. The second week for the eviction, it went like that. The same as Beatrice in the house. She tried to be modest, helping while money in the kitchen, this and that. Just, keep herself. And she went. So there's a lot of talk about the fact that if they got involved herself in all the games, truth or dare games, all the adult challenges in the house, she wouldn't have gone this far, especially being that status that she has as a married woman or lady, whichever one we choose to call it. Tega is the most watched, streamed, discussed about. Which English should I use again? At the moment, she's just what people are talking about and
She's
vibing to.
trending.
It's a strategy. I want to see it as that because it's working right now.
Of
She
course.
said herself and co-hosts Buma, they did the whole thing. I guess that spoiled Buma's game totally. I see Buma as someone who is strong in the house and will go even to the finals, like from the beginning. I saw him like someone who's going to really hold the game tight. But at the point where he decided to start doing his okra movements and stick with that script with Tega, I knew he has he has just done something that he would regret. And now, Tega is the one being talked about mostly now. And
Sure.
the script of she coming out to tender apology, being received by the husband. All of these things are something that we are discussing. We are even leaving the show now. We are not. We don't know what's going on with white money and coin and everything. I'm focusing on what is happening with Tega at the moment, and that is what I've been hearing here and there. And that's why I want to just come and show my face and say, tell everybody, okay, you see, she's she's trending. Outside the house. We saw her, we talked about her in the house, and even outside the house, it's still something that is, bubbling and shaking everywhere.
Wait.
That's a strategy and
Um,
it's working.
if she can trend with this, maybe I should get married today, go to Libra tomorrow, do the same thing
Eh,
and
no,
trend.
no problem. Go ahead and do that. If it works for you like that, no problem. If you have a husband that will receive you when you come back.
What?
So that's what's up. That's what's up. So it's what it is right now.
Her husband is ready to receive her if she
Big
apologizes.
Brother is something so big that you have to think also out of the box. You have to do crazy things to trend. You have to do something challenging. A lot of people have used different, styles that as they've taken it, and if you use that same pattern, you might not eat it. Just like Nene and Saga, they are doing this Ozo and Nengi script, Ozo and Nengi
Yeah.
style, and it's not working. It's so
Exactly.
irritating.
It can't.
And when I'm looking at it in this coming, this thing, Saga might just go. Saga might just go. I see J. Paul and Jackie B going. Last week they were free because of the HOH position, but now they're out for eviction. I see them
Wait.
go.
Can I ask a question?
Ask your question.
When is Pere going?
Where is
Is
Pere?
it Pere or Pere
Pere is
going?
not going anytime soon. He has just, gradually, Pere didn't really have it, but gradually he's sinking himself in the game and he's having,
So was Maria
Edson.
his distraction?
Maria was part of his game. At a point, it was white money.
So
We felt
Maria.
like white money was his strategy in the house. Then
So
before we know it, he had Maria by the side. Maria is gone now.
so so
He's on with Queen.
so Maria.
He's just speaking on
No,
everyone
are
like
you
that.
telling
And
me? Are you telling me Maria was a game to him, or the
that was
feeling,
it.
the everything?
Maria was trying to take Pere as a game to herself. Pere was trying to make Maria a game to himself. It was like that. They all, reviewed it. Maria outside the house reviewed it. parent in the house refused it. He said he had a girl outside the house, and if he leaves the big brother
I thought
house,
he was
he's
married.
going back to that girl. That's what he's revealing in the house. So that shows already that Maria
And
is
he was
just
busy running his mouth and he fingered Maria.
all of these things are just something for people to
Wow.
talk about. They're just highlights. So it's what it is now. I guess she's, the most talked about on the internet. Got good internet. You see her. People will talk about her right now, and in the shortest of time, it will all be history. And she would have gained all the followers, all the attention, and before you know, you start seeing deals and endorsements here and there. So what is the
My dear.
what is really the big deal about all of these things then? If we say, okay, she's doing it, she's doing that. She comes out, she apologizes to the public.
She'll still get it.
And she gets deals, you see. She gets deals signed here and there. So guys, join me in the comment section. Let's discuss and talk about these things. Let me just come out and open my mind out like I used to do. So guys, this is the place where I'll say thank you for listening there. Thank you for sticking to the very end of this one. It's the first time I've seen this channel. Please do want to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Help the video to grow. I need that so much right now. I'll see you in my next one. Take care of you guys. Bye for now.